Okay, entrepreneurship, let's get going here. We're kind of on the home stretch as far as the basics are concerned. This video may actually morph into two videos just depending on the length. So what we're talking about right now is inserting video into your presentations. Videos can be a very powerful tool if used correctly, but there's a lot of misunderstanding on how to do it and to do it effectively. Um, so what we're going to talk about are some of the stumbling blocks that people tend to run into. Now, if you notice when you've got your basic slide up here, you have a number of choices that are presented to you. Insert various different things. The last one of which is insert media clip. So people think that they can just click on that and put in a YouTube URL and they're all done. No, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. All this is to insert video that is already on your computer. So let's cancel out of that, and what can we do? Well, we can go up here to the Insert tab, and if you notice, I can't insert a hyperlink. It's grayed out. So what do? Well, all I need to do is start my cursor there. Then I can go to hyperlink and I can put in anything. So let's go find something to put in there very quickly, and boom, I've got a YouTube video. So I'm hitting Control C for those of you who are wondering what's going on that you can't see, and I'm going to put Control V, which is paste, and I've got and notice there is a dot in here. It's utu.be, but it gives me the same thing up here where it says text to display. So we're just going to put something up here. This does not change it down here. And when I click OK, what have I got? I have a clickable link. Boom, you're done. Easy. Well, there are a couple of issues with that. One, you got a big blank here. Okay. Also, when I go to play this, oops, which is fine. Notice it's going to take me right there. But what does it do? It takes me out of my slideshow and it takes me right to YouTube. So let's go back again. And what else can we do rather than that? Well, quite simply, what we can do, there are two ways to do something that's called embedding. And that's what we're going to learn about here. To embed is to actually insert the video here. It will play from the slideshow. Now, there are two ways to do it. One is to have video that you're referring to, like that YouTube video. The other way to do it is something that's already on your computer. And they both have advantages and disadvantages. So let's go ahead and embed a video. If I try to do this going the hyperlink route, notice that you can't do it with a hyperlink. It just doesn't allow it. It's strictly an address. Nothing is said about embedding. So let's go ahead and cancel that and go up and over to the right here on the same Insert tab. You have Media, and we talked about audio. Well, let's go to Video and see what that gives us. Well, we can do video from File, which would be something already on your computer, and video from Website. So I've got that same, I've already copied that one address. So let's go ahead and paste it here. And notice, I don't know how closely you're looking, but it's the same URL. So let's go Insert. Bang. It gives me a nasty noise and says PowerPoint cannot insert a video from this embed code. This is the other thing that hangs people up. So let's figure out how to correct that. Going back to YouTube, where we got the initial embed code from, or what we thought, what we actually had was a share code. Now that'll work on a lot of things. It works For instance, on Google Sites, that's all I've used on any of these. But getting back to this, to actually embed it, if you look here, you've got share, embed, and email. So let's do embed, and what do you get? You get a very long URL, but you need the whole thing. You need to tell PowerPoint what to do, and this is what does it. It's actually a bit of code along with the video. So let's go ahead and copy this, go back to our PowerPoint, go to video, video from website, and then Control V. And notice you've got a much longer thing here with frame width and height and all of this, and click Insert. This time it works, and what it gives you is the actual frame that was referenced. So if we go to Shift F5, what do we see? We see the video actually put right in there. Now in the next half of this, I'm going to show you a way that I don't expect you to actually do it, but I want you to know about it. Because the one problem with everything that I've shown you up till now is that you have to have a viable internet connection. You know, either Wi-Fi, hardwired, what have you, but you have to have an internet connection. What I'm going to show you in the next video does not require that.